What is up, Wholesale to Million family? Happy Monday. So I'm doing a Monday live Q&A. So if you have any questions, here's what we're going to do. Punch in your phone number. I'm going to call you, and I'm going to get you on a live call so you can ask your question live. For those who's new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. Be sure to, boom, smash that subscribe button. Also, too, make sure you turn on the bell notification so when I upload a new video or when I go live, you get notified. And please, if this video had any value to you, and if you want me to continue doing a Monday live Q&A, then please show your boy King Khang some love. Boom, smash that thumbs up for me. Let's rock and roll. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, I need to turn on some lights. Okay, so we got about 30 minutes or so, rock and roll. We're coming in strong, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Okay, so if you want to join my hold on a second. So if you want to join my text community where I give you tips, tricks, motivation, get daily motivation, tips, tricks, shoot me a text over to 206-208-0676 to join the text community. Positivity only, no negative. All right. So that number again is 206-208-0676. I'll give you daily tips, tricks, and motivation to help you get your life to the whole nother level. Okay, let's rock and roll. So punch in your phone number. If you have a question you want to ask me, go ahead and punch in your phone number. I'm going to call you, bring you on live, and let's rock and roll. We got about 30 minutes. So hold on a second. Once again, you guys, if you like the Monday, if you like me to continue doing a Monday live Q&A, please show me some love and smash that thumbs up for me. New to the channel, welcome to the family. And also to, if you can, please give this video a share. I would greatly appreciate it so much if you give this video a share.
Hello?
What's going on, bro? Happy Monday.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey, happy Monday, bro. And what's your name?
My name is Frain.
Frank?
Frain.
So what's your question, bro? You want to speak up a little bit?
Yes. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Thank you, Khang. Once again, I really love your videos. So today I was cold calling. I start cold calling at, I would say 8:30 and 9 every day.
Hustler?
Yes, sir. I do probate leads here in Houston.
Yep.
And I'm just not having any success with it. It's either a wrong phone number or they just say no. I don't know if it's the leads or if I should maybe switch over to another list like with PropStream.
Okay, bro. I got you, bro. Okay, so my question to you is how many hours do you cold call a day?
I would say I would cold call until 2.
Okay, so let's just say you start from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. every day.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been cold calling, bro?
I would say 2 weeks.
Okay, so you've been doing this for 2 weeks. How many calls have you made already?
I would say at least 300.
300 calls. And how many out of those 300 calls, bro, how many people have you actually talked to?
I would say 20 to 30.
20 to 30 people.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bro. So here it is, dude. My thing to you is, one, you probably haven't talked to enough people. 2, yes, you would have to switch the list if you're out of, let's just say if you're targeting probate and if you're out of probate to call, dude, I would target another list. So you got to understand, real estate, it's a numbers game. So you have to talk to a lot more people to get a deal. Now, a lot of people will ask me, so Khang, how many people do I have to talk to get one deal? That is really hard to say because I don't know how good you are on the phone. Okay? If you're good on the phone, it only takes you maybe 100, 200 calls. But for some people that are not good, maybe it takes you 1,000 calls. But just from seeing your number, I just know that you probably haven't made enough calls. So if I were you, I would pull another list to call. So yes, prop streams is what I use. For those of you who's watching, if you need a good solid website to pull distressed property, get motivated seller or cash buyer, the link, my affiliate link is right below. Go to prop streams right below, or just use my promo code WTM, but the link is right below. But I would do that if I were you, bro.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I'll keep that in note. I'll keep that in note.
Yeah. So just pull a list. The bigger the list you can pull. But just, if I were you, make sure that they have at least, I would say 50% in equity. It doesn't matter what list you pull. Just make sure that when you list that they have 50% in equity. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
sir. I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Khang. Yep. I really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you so much for the love and support, bro. Appreciate it. Ciao.
Thank you, Khang. Have a good day.
Yep.
Bye.
So I'm going to cut to the chase and just go at it and see how many people we can get on a call within 30 minutes. So holy cow, got a lot of phone number. Okay, hold on a second. I love this. 9. Okay.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, Khang.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much.
So what's your name?
My name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, so what's your question, bro?
So I was wondering, so my question was, like when starting wholesaling, if the seller still has like a mortgage on the house, like what is like, should they have like 30% left to pay off? Like what is like good percent? Should they not have it at all?
Okay, first of all, Jeremy, how old are you, bro?
I'm 23.
Oh, you're 23.
Yeah, no, I sound young, but
dude, you sound don't get upset or anything, bro. I mean, it's nothing bad, but dude, you sound like you're 15.
I know.
Okay, so Jeremy, this is what you need to do. Okay, you need to understand, bro. It doesn't matter what they owe on the property. They just need to owe less than what you get under contract for. So the formula is ARV. You know the formula, right?
I think I've seen it.
Okay, so okay, Jeremy. So the formula is ARV minus 30% minus repair minus whatever you want to make. That is your max offer to the seller. If you can get it lower, obviously great, but that should be your max offer to the seller. Okay, so as long as they owe less than what you need to get under contract for, dude, it doesn't matter if they have liens, taxes, or whatever it is. It just needs to be less than what it is. It just needs to be less than what you need to get under contract for. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, now Jeremy, I want to make sure. So did I answer your question? If I haven't answered your question, you need to let me know, bro.
No, you did.
Okay, good. Hey, thank you so much for the love and support.
Of course.
Ciao, bro.
Ciao.
Whew. Getting straight to the point, man. I don't like to mess around, man. Just get straight to the point. Let's get this all done. Okay, so let's see. We got someone else on here. You know, as a creator, you know, what means the most to us when we pump out a video or when we go live is, you know, seeing that you guys like the content. It's just that support, the like, the share, you know, it let us know that, hey, we're on the right path. So if it adds value to you, if you want me to continue doing this, you know what to do, man. You know what to do. Come on, man. Okay, not picking up, so I'm gonna go into the next one. Okay, hold on a second. So if you have any question, and remember, you're not gonna hurt my feeling, all right? So if I haven't answered your question or you don't quite understand, you need to let me know. The goal is to make sure that I answer your question, not by being nice. Oh, I don't want to embarrass. Dude, let me know.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Let's go get this money.
Let's go get this money. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, thank you so much for the love and support. So how can I help you?
See, before you say anything,
Yes.
I've been saving a lot of money. I'm a college student. I have to pay out of my pocket for college and rent.
Respect.
And I've saved money to pay the earnest money, and I got into a car crash.
Oof. Sorry to hear that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So I have a question. I've watched your videos from start to finish along with 2 other YouTubers because I decided to lock myself in a room and just study.
Good.
I'm so confident, Khang. Like, I went after my first deal.
Mm-hmm.
The ARV of it is around 160 to 170,000.
Okay.
It was going for 103, and I got it down to $81,000.
Okay. Sounds good.
I negotiated, and it's an on-market deal. So they are asking for proof of funds and earnest money, which I have a list of buyers that I would like love to contact in Florida. I live in Florida, by the way.
Okay.
So that's the thing. That's my obstacle. Like, I have no idea how to tell them like about my earnest money, which I know the agent works with wholesalers, but I don't want to tell them I'm a wholesaler.
Right. Okay. So, so the ARV is 160 to 170. Okay. So I'm just going to pick what?
It can go up to 200,000.
No. So, but what do you think? What do you conservatively, what do you think the ARV is?
5,000.
How much? Hello?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
It's 165.
Okay, so 165. Now here's my next question for you. What is it currently listed for?
It's currently listed for $103,000.
Hold on. So currently listed for 103, and you made an offer of 83,000.
81,000.
81,000. Has it got accepted?
Yes. She's just she told me, like, he said yes and everything. I just have to show my proof of funds before she can send me the contract, the purchase and sale.
Okay. So proof of funds and then the earnest money, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, have you put in the earnest money yet?
No, I haven't, because I actually don't have money. All the money I saved up.
I got you. And how long? How much is it?
So she told me it's up to me to decide how much. Like, I could say 500, but I don't want him to back out of this great deal.
Okay. So here's the thing. You got to understand. So the agent sounds like they seem like they want to work with you. So whatever you're comfortable with putting down as the earnest money, I think 500 is a good amount to me. You know, I think for 500 is good. So if you got 500, lock that under contract. And then what I want you to do, so now are you saying that you might have trouble finding the buyers?
I just moved to Florida, so I just started. This is my first deal.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I presented myself to her, and she said she can bring me more people if I would like. And that just shocked me, you know, like, it's amazing how well you can do if you talk properly. So I have a list of cash buyers in Florida, but I am afraid that that's not enough. Okay.
So basically, so the problem is here is one step at a time. A lot of you're jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead of yourself. So what you should do first is lock this property up on the contract like ASAP if you feel like that's a good. So let me do the math with you really quick. So what is the estimated rehab?
The estimated rehab is $12,000.
So estimated rehab is 12,000. How long has this thing been on the market for?
For 4 days.
How long?
4 days.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's only been on for 4 days. Have the agent has any other offer beside your?
Well, she says that she's had a few other offers, but she told me specifically she's trying to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Okay, so if I were you, I would lock this thing up ASAP. So right when we get off this phone, go ahead and tell her that, you know, that you need, that if you have the 500, I will put the $500 as the earnest money. Lock this prop up on the contract. Make sure you put and or assign right next to the purchaser name so you can assign it to another buyer. And shoot me a DM on Instagram. And if you don't get a response from me, you need to shoot me a DM like every hour, because I have 3 big buyer in Florida. Like these guys are buying hundreds and hundreds of property a year. So they're in my mastermind. So if this is a deal, like to me, if this is a deal, being in Florida, it's on market for like this thing probably should have been gone. But shoot me DM and I will send you their contact info.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Khang.
Yep.
It's because I started this.
Yes, good for you. So I would contact the agent now, lock that thing up ASAP.
Okay, I will do that right now after I get off.
All right, good luck. And remember to shoot me DM every hour if you don't hear back from me, because I get a ton.
Yes, have
Okay.
a great day, Khang.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Let's go get this money.
Money.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. So we're 16 minutes in. Okay. Good. Now, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, KHANG dot like a period WTM. So a lot of you guys, what you're doing is that you and this is what I did when I first start too. You don't have anything until you have something like in contract. So you can talk all you want, but until that seller signs the contract, there's really no deal. You got no deal. So you haven't got step 1 and you already worry about step 3, 4, and 5, etc. So worry about step 1. Get step 1 done. It's lock that property, lock it up. Because once you lock it up, you have X amount of time to do your due diligence. So you can always back out within that time period if you can't find a buyers. Now, since I'm on live, I want to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I'm sorry if I upset anybody. I'm sorry if I said anything wrong that makes you unhappy. I'm sorry for whatever I did. Because I was talking to the wife and she was watching my Friday live cold call role play, and she said, "Khang, you're kind of mean," you know. So I just want to say I'm sorry, but my whole thing is I want to make sure that I give you guys my honest feedback, and that I don't mean to upset or offend anybody. I want nothing but for you guys to succeed. So if I say something that are upsetting, I'm sorry. But I'm not here just to be a jerk, or whatever. I pretty much just say whatever comes out of my heart. Hello.
Hi.
Happy Monday, bro.
Thank you. Happy Monday. Good morning. That's crazy. What the heck?
Hey, so what's your name, bro?
Gio.
Okay, man. So what's your question, Gio?
So I just want to I want to learn more and get started. What's your best recommendation as a starting set of money to get everything done? What would you recommend?
Okay, bro. Listen, man. When you first started, dude, a lot of people ask, so Khang, how much money do you need? Dude, I've seen people can go from 0 to getting their first deal done. The question is, are you willing to put in the hustle and the work and the time to self-educate? So what I would do if I were you, dude, go pick 1 or 2 people that you like to follow and then consume their content. Consume their content, watch their video, and then you know exactly what to do, bro. Right? So figure out step 1, what you need to do, and then continue to watch their content. Join some Facebook group, ask questions, start networking. If I were you, the first thing I would do, Gio, is attend your local REIA, REIA. They have a Facebook group. Because of COVID, they probably don't do meeting in person. They might, I don't know. But if I were you, if you don't know where to start now, pick 1 or 2 people you like to follow, consume their content. Number 2 is go attend the local REIA, join their Facebook group, and start networking. You can ask questions there as well.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. Okay,
all right. Thanks, bro.
Thank you. Have a
Yep.
good day.
Yep. Ciao. Listen, a lot of you calling in, you're like, Kong, I like, the question shouldn't be like, I don't know where to start. Dude, there's so much free content out there. You just got to pick a person or two, follow them, join. Like, most of the time when I hear that question, I say, man, I put up so much content and you haven't even watched any of my video. It's like, come on, man, you know? To me, when people ask that, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody here, but it's just, you just haven't put in the work. Like, you haven't put in the time to watch these videos. And a lot of you are sitting around waiting. Nobody's going to come and rescue you. Like, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect person to come and answer your question. Hello?
Hello?
What's going on, brother? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, Kong.
Hey, so what's your name?
My name's Shad.
Shad?
Yeah, Shad.
Shad, bro. So what's your question?
What's going on? So, I mean, basically my question is, I mean, the past 3 months, I mean, I've been hunting properties down and stuff. I've been driving for dollars. I mean, prop stream, all that stuff. And so basically I went driving for dollars the other day, I'd say a week or two ago, and I came across a property. And so I dropped a letter off in the mailbox. They texted me back. And so the guy, basically, he was looking to sell the property, but I think it was in his mom's name, but his mother is dying right now. So yeah. I think he was just trying to get the property off of his hands.
Sure.
And so basically I looked into the property and it said foreclosed.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was looking to sell it. So I'm not sure if he was aware. So, I mean, I called the listing agent that I saw. I called the listing agent and they said, yeah, the property's foreclosed. It was up for auction and somebody purchased it.
Okay.
So he wanted me to get, so the ARV of that property was around 550.
Okay. Keep going. Okay.
So the ARV of the property was 550. I was about to get it under contract for 330.
Okay.
330. And so I called the listing agent. He said, yeah, there's a new owner, but so he's asking for 465. That's what he was looking for.
Okay.
So, I mean, in terms of what do you think I should do from there?
Bro, I mean, dude, the property's already sold at an auction to another buyer already. That's probably, dude, if it's at an auction, it's probably an investor that got cash, dude. Because if it's sold at an auctions, dude, these people got cash. So it's probably another investor. So if I were you, dude, you just need to move on to another deal. What happened to a lot of you is you're so stuck on one deal because you don't have enough juice coming into your pipeline. When you have so many leads coming in, like when you know this is not a deal, you just kind of let it go. Like, don't waste any more time on it, bro. Now, look, even if the ARV is at 550, if I take 550 minus 30%, that puts you at 385.
Yeah.
And what do you think the repair would be?
I mean, that guy just sent, so the listing agent asked me to get a video to see what the property was like inside. And so he said the guy who lives there right now, he said it was around 15,000.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I minus 15, so that puts you at 370. Okay. Now here's my next question for you. How big is the house? Like, how many bedroom and bathroom?
4 bedroom, 2 bath.
And what is the square footage, bro?
I think it's around, 2,000.
Okay. And when was the house built, bro? You know?
I have it right in front of me. It was built probably 1960, 1940.
Okay, bro. Listen, 15K for rehab on a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, dude. That is a baloney, dude. Do you know what you can do with 15K on a rehab, dude? Carpet, paint, carpet, and some paint. And a little bit of flooring. So this numbers to me, dude, doesn't even make sense, dude. Most agents, like, they just trying to sell the deal. That's to me. When agent tell me 1960, you know, the property hasn't been nicely updated, 2,000 square feet, dude. That's got to be at least a 40G.
Yeah.
40G. In rehab. So this one, dude, it's not a deal. Move on to the next one, bro. So my tips for you in the future, if it's not the deal, follow the formula. If it's not a deal, if it's already sold or whatever it is, dude, if the asking price is too high, you make your offer to them. So listen, They can ask whatever price they want. You can make whatever price you can make whatever offer you want. Make your offer to them. What's the best you can do? If it works, great. If it doesn't, dude, you just gotta move on.
Gotta move on. Yeah.
Dude, just continue to fill up your pipeline, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sharing this with you because I made the same mistake. I was drawing on one deal, and I was letting go of so many. Okay. So just fill up your pipeline, dude. Like you wouldn't even notice, like this thing just gone.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Good. Ciao, dude.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I have one small question for you.
What?
One small question. I mean, in terms of when I'm looking on properties on PropStream and stuff like that, I see a lot of when I enter in like my filters and stuff like vacant and stuff like that. Most of the properties come up, they look pretty new and stuff. So I mean, what should I be looking for in terms of what the properties look like?
But bro, listen, man. As long as they fall into your criteria, obviously you don't want anything. I would say I don't want anything that's 2000 or newer.
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as they fall into your criteria, they gotta have at least 40 to 50% in equity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I would say anything 1990 or older.
Okay.
So as long as they fall into that criteria, dude, who cares about whatever the picture is? Just pull the list, skip trace, pound the phone, and call them.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yep.
Ciao, bro.
Thank you so much,
Yep.
John.
Thank you so much.
Have a good
Bye.
one, bro.
Okay, one more call, and I'm calling this a wrap. Once again, for those of you who's watching live, or you're watching it later, please, if you're watching live, exit out of the live chat, smash that thumbs up for me. Really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and you know that's what I've been waiting for. So last one. So let me see. I'm gonna go up and see who it is here. Okay, so let me see. And please give this video a share, would ya? It'll mean so much. You don't know it. It means so much.
Thank you for calling RTV. How can I help you?
Happy Monday.
Hi, thank you so much for asking. Oh, hold on one second. Let me turn you down. I'm getting feedback.
Who's this?
So I have a question about REOs.
Okay, REO. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your name?
Tina.
Tina, thank you so much for the love and support, Tina. Okay, so what's your question?
Okay, so my question is, when you have an REO, you can't really assign the contract. So you should get, what do you call it, a designated LLC.
Okay.
Now, some may not set up the designated LLC right away.
Okay.
How do we incorporate the name of the LLC that we're going to use on the offer sheet if we don't have the name of the LLC already? And will it pose a problem with the selling agent if we don't have that name?
Okay, so if you're working with REOs, I mean, there's, you know, what you can do is you can actually sell your LLC. So you can have an LLC set up, and then you can actually sell the LLC.
Okay, so your suggestion is to set up the LLC first.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Set up. Yep. Because
usually we don't have the LLC set up when we're presenting offer sheets. We're just trying to get the property under contract first. And when we put in the property under contract and we're submitting the offer sheet, we have to put the name of the buyer. So
correct.
What would you do in a situation like that?
So what I would do if I were you is that, you know, if you got the name, just go ahead and put it in there, because I understand most agents with REOs, you can't assign them. And I don't know, sometimes I think it depends on the bank. Some of them you can do a double closing.
No, they're not going to do a double closing. I don't want it to be an expensive, I don't want it to be such a taxing transaction. I just plan on selling the LLC.
Yeah.
So I want to put it on
I understand.
LLC. The only thing is I don't have the name of the LLC person. I don't want to cause any problems.
Right. I understand. So maybe something that what it is, well, the thing is so you know that you can create an LLC, right? So my question to you is, do you have an LLC set up yet?
So for this transaction, I did not get the LLC yet. What I was doing was searching names for the LLC so that I know what name I can put the contract under. And I wanted it to make sense. But I don't want to do anything quote unquote fraudulent and put an LLC that I plan on opening up and it's not really even incorporated. Like there's no type of state record on it. But I do want to put a name of an LLC on the offer sheet. But I don't know. It just seems ridiculous and I'm not sure.
Right. I understand. So the thing is that you know it only takes about 24 hours to get your LLC set up, right?
Of course, if you do it in some states, yeah.
Yeah. So you can go and set up an LLC. And the next thing I would do is go ahead.
So I'm asking you, this LLC without me having the contract may be set up in vain.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't catch that, Tina.
Okay, so me setting up the LLC without having the contract, me setting up the LLC may be in vain. And it's also a cost setting up an LLC. I don't want to set up an LLC if I can't get the contract. So I'm in the process of submitting the contract for the REO, and I have to put an LLC as the buyer's name.
I got it. Okay, so Tina, let me ask you this question. So my thing with you here is what you're doing is you're stepping over dollars for pennies, okay? And let me explain. So Tina, you know, setting up an LLC costs you between $250 to $500. If you have that money, great. Okay. Now you're saying, well, Kong, I don't want to set up an LLC. What if I can't get that property up on the contract? Well, my question to you, Tina, are you planning to do this with only just this property, or are you planning to turn this into a business? Because if this is your goal is to wholesale as a business, if you can't use that LLC for this property, I'm sure eventually you can use that LLC for another business.
Okay, so then I won't do the LLC as it's like quote unquote designated. Then I'll just give it a random name so that any property can go under it. All right. No problem.
You know, it's just, correct, Tina. Because if you can't use it for this property, I'm sure that you'll be able to use it for other property.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. Okay, no problem. Sorry if I wasted just your time, but I hope this question was helpful for somebody listening.
No, it's a good question, Tina. I get a lot of people ask. It's a good question.
Okay, well, happy Monday to you and everybody listening.
Yep, thanks, Tina. Let's go get that money. Bye, Tina.
Go get that money.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Okay, let's call it a wrap. You guys don't know it, man. My neighbor actually followed me too. I was going to record him, but I was carrying so much stuff that I couldn't. He saw me. He said, let's go get this money. I freaked out. I turned around because obviously I didn't know. He said, I know who you are. I said, you do? He said, of course. It was really cool. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for the love, for the support. Continue to push through, keep on going. And remember, don't get stuck on one deal. Fill up your pipeline. All right. Don't get focused on one and lose out on 10 others opportunities. Take care, you guys. Until next time. Ciao.